First off, you must wash your hands. There's coronavirus and things out there before you prepare your spread. Right now I have noodles in a bowl in the microwave. They have been cooking for approximately 3 minutes. Now, on the Foreman grill, what I have is three burger patties cooking to perfection. You want to have mayonnaise, you want to have mustard, or the other way around. And in some cases, you want to have a pickle. Now here's where I get ghetto. Now, jelly. You can use jelly, you can use honey, you can use syrup. But you gotta have something sweet though. That's just what it is. Alright, so bam. Now we got these onions and things. The onions and things over here. The onions and things is important. You know, people been putting in, they don't know. They're supposed to know how to use knives. My method of cutting the onion, I cut a core out the onion, right? Cut the core, because you never know. If this onion been sitting for a minute, you got to get to the good part. Got to get to the good part. They used to call me the spreadologist. My boy One Chico in Florida, I'm telling you, I made a spread up in there. When I was locked up in Florida, man, they had never tasted nothing like that ever. They spread called goulash. Alright, we got the onions chopped. Let's check on the burgers real quick. Foreman grill style. Probably about like 5-10 more minutes. Alright, so we got the chicken season pack. Got your onions to the side. I could go crazy and put some boiled eggs, something with that. But right now we got like a burger spread going. We got a burger spread going. You can't have a burger spread without the cheese. You got to have the cheese with the spread. That like bring it out. I remember when they first came with garlic on the canteen list, they came with, like, they used to have garlic seasoning, but they ended up coming with the garlic cloves. I didn't know how to act. So now out here, I see them garlic cloves, I know right what to do with them. See, with the garlic cloves, you gotta peel all that excess off. They don't take hell of it. They do not take hell of garlic. Bam, mix the garlic with the onions. We're gonna add some, we're gonna mix the pickles. We're gonna chop the pickles with the onions, because it's all going to the same place. Y'all like, oh, hell no, how is all this going together? But y'all got to remember, this is a spread. There is a method to this madness. So we done chopped up onions. pickles, onions, pickles, and garlic. So we got onions, pickles, and garlic. Bam. Let's check on these. Let's check on these burgers. Only a prison dude gonna turn a burger with a knife. I'm just saying. You do want to get, I like to get the burnt stuff and mix it in with the pickles and stuff, because that give everything like a little extra char. That burnt stuff got flavor. Y'all can't sit here and tell me it don't. Bam. Pickles, onions, garlic. Now let's check on this sopa. The Mexicans call it sopa, but me and the homies, we used to call it sopa. Oh yeah, it's nice and soft and tender. That's hot. We don't need no lids. This is a proper way to drain a soup. And that's the everything for. Alright, so we are putting our ingredients. First, before you do that, you want to put the cheese. You want to put the cheese on top of the hot soup. You want to put that on top of the hot soup, because the soup is hot right now. You ain't got to do no extra stuff to it. The soup is hot right now. So you mix that. You stir the soup with the cheese. Stir the soup with the cheese until the cheese ain't stiff no more. Cause watch, I'm telling you. The cheese is not gonna be stiff no more in about like 11 seconds. 11 seconds. Bam, look. Look at that cheese. That cheese looks stiff? No, it don't. It looks mixed in. Bam. That's like macaroni noodle. Right, now. Your top ramen season packs, you want to throw them on top now. Because you want to make sure the season hit the noodles before it hit anything else. You want to make sure you hit the noodles. I'm going to show you something. So we're going to whip it real. Hold on, let me check the burgers. Hold on. Oh yeah, they ready. But we're gonna remove the burgers one at a time, right? This is a burger spread, so y'all know. You call it cheeseburger spread, call it what you want. You need, oh yeah, I had a knife around this thing. I'm sitting here hacking. I done went back to the phone, y'all. I'm hacking with a fork. Cause you know we ain't had knives in them things. Hint. Bam. Y'all remember that cheese? That cheese that melted it. Bam. Right. So now, hamburger go up in that thing. Hamburger open. Let me get the other burger ass. We're gonna chop them one and one. I'm telling you, this gonna go crazy. Spread dirt edition. That's right. Smaller the pieces, the better. But this what's that thing? It's the Atkins diet spread. You have a spread on the yard with the homies, and that motherfucker spread ain't hardly got no meat up in it, they gonna talk about you. You have a spread on the yard, you want everything on that thing. Damn. It look like sizzling. Alright, so now we mixing everything in. Onions, garlic, meat, everything. Right, now there was one more season pack, right? One more season pack. This season pack is called the As If Needed, because you don't never need all the season packs unless you preparing for high blood pressure. So the first thing we need is mayonnaise. Bam. Bam, we need mayonnaise for sure. Bam. They're like, oh my God, that's a lot of mayonnaise. No, it's not. Mustard. You don't need as much mustard. You don't need as much, nowhere near as much mustard as you need for the mayonnaise. All right, now here's where it gets weird. This is where it gets weird for y'all, man. Now, y'all got options. Y'all actually got options. You actually can go jelly or you can go syrup. In this case, we're gonna go syrup. We're gonna go syrup in this case. All right, and a little cheese on top never hurts. Never hurts. A little cheese on top never hurts. Now, this is the most important part of the spread. Your whip hand. Your whip hand gotta be good because a lot of flavors going on up in this thing right now. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, I don't see it. Bam! I synced it. I synced it. Little Louisiana, just a little bit, not a lot, because it's sweet and sour. So you gotta, bam. Bam. All right, now we in there. We in there. We about to see. This is what it look like. Look crazy, right? And we're gonna see what this whip hand do. Whip that thing. Remember, it's onions, pickles, everything up in here. I wish I had some bean sprout. I mean some bean flakes. Bam. Whip hand, gotta be right. Whip hand, gotta be right. Bam. One more thing you do. Last thing. Got drizzling. Cause you don't know how you're gonna eat it. You can eat this with chips, or you can eat it as is. You can take some chili cheese corn chips and sprinkle it on the top. We got some chili cheese corn chips. Another thing you can do is you can eat them with crackers, which is what we used to do on the main line. So what we about to do is display it. We're gonna display it as if we would display it on the linear, but at home. Because presentation is everything. Presentation is everything. So with presentation being everything, so you take the crackers, because there's going to be a lot of people around waiting to eat. We have our first person to try Dirt's spread out. Bam. Voila.